Hello friends and welcome to Module 2. So also this is Unit 2. This is a constructivist unit or construction unit. We will be studying some really fun stuff. I just want to kind of take you in and walk you through this. So we're going to jump into the module overview first so that way you can see what's all there. So as that opens, I'm going to spend some time and just kind of talk through the presentation, which is really important, and then we'll talk more about each assignment. So I'm going to click into it here. This is the unit overview. So if you leave the Canvas page and you jump here, you can actually blow up the presentation to see it. There's a lot in this presentation, so make sure you take some time to go through it. All right, so title page, this video is going to land right here, so that way you'll get to see it, and I'll walk you through a little bit more. Make sure you take a moment to look at the objectives for the unit as well as the assignments. These assignments, keep in mind, there are assignments for M2 and M3 in this area. So right about here, these five we're going to be working on this week. So you have a portfolio submission in Module 1. You actually went through and you created your portfolio. You also shared it with some of your classmates to make sure that your link is viewable. You are going to submit that portfolio here. You also have a technology movie adoption poster. You have a technology movie discussion. You also have a mind map, area of interest, and an area of interest selection form that you're going through. In Module 3, you'll have an AI survey, an artificial intelligence project, as well as a My Tech message, as well as a construction 321 project, similar to the inquiry project. So let's dive in a little bit more. Take a moment to watch this video. It's all about the Dewey Impulse. Make sure that you go through it. Great overview. You will have a 321 project for construction as well. So as we keep moving,
John Dewey.
Let's talk about your construction project a little bit. So I want to make sure that you spend some time going through and understanding the construction project. There is a project that you're going to be working on that will start in this module, Module 2. You will carry this project all the way through to the final module. So this is a kind of a rundown of all of the different pieces that are in the assignment, as well as we keep moving here. You'll be able to see all the slides. So please take a moment and walk through this. It's very important that you understand. Also, read and watch all of the videos. There's a lot of cool videos here, so make sure that you're reading and watching. You will need all of this information as you go through that 321 assignment. So everything that's in here, you'll have to add to that. So again, more videos and then kind of an overview of that construction project that I was talking about. Again, starting here in Module 2, wrapping up in the final module. So let's jump back as I want to walk you into the assignments. So as you're looking at this, again, these are all of our assignments again. Again, this one shows them broken down by the different areas. So make sure that you take a look at those. We're going to jump into the movie poster first. So I'm going to click on that one. So for the movie poster, a really fun activity that you're going to work through this week. You're going to create a movie poster, and the focus is on your technology usage. So there is a kind of an overview so that way you can read it. So read this, watch the videos, watch my video. Go ahead and take the quiz. After you take the quiz, you're going to create a movie poster. And my good friend Michelle has created one here for you to review. So again, you're going to need a title. You're going to need a photo of yourself. You're going to need your name, your technology adoption label, which you'll find in part 1. You're also going to create a tagline and what phrase best represents you. So we've given you some different software packages and webware that you can use. So please use one of the 3 as you create your movie poster. After you've done that, you are going to go in, you're going to reflect on the tool that you used to create your movie poster. You're going to talk about your experience with the tool. How can you use the tool in the future? You're going to write at least 25 to 50 words, and then you're going to submit this. You'll create a construction page. Once you create that construction page, you will name this movie poster. You will embed the poster into that page. Make sure you submit it that way. You're submitting it from your portfolio. So this is assignment number 1. Assignment number 2 is a discussion of the movie poster. So for this one, you're going to go in. This is actually in Harmonize. So make sure you read, what you're going to be doing. So you're going to briefly introduce yourself to the class and to your group. You're also going to talk about your technology adoption level and the phrase that describes you. You're going to upload your picture, your poster. And then this is kind of the walkthrough on that one. This is a 20-point assignment. You get 1 for your post, 10 points for your post, and then 10 points for your comment. So please make sure that you go in, introduce yourself to your fellow classmates, tell us your adoption level, the phrase that describes you, and your poster. So it's kind of a fun activity. Hopefully you enjoy it, and go ahead and post this and talk to your classmates. And there's a rubric for this one as well. So make sure you're focusing and reading all the rubrics. They're really important. They make sure that you are understanding each piece of the class and each assignment. So as I talked about before, there's a construction project. This is the first one in that construction kind of theme in that project. So first you're going to brainstorm. In this brainstorm, you're going to come up with an area of interest, and you're going to develop a mind map. So I love Kaggle for this. You guys can choose what you want to use. But for this one, there's 2 ways that I kind of thought about this one. There are probably many, many more. You do have to use technology. Please, no handwritten mind maps. So we'll turn it back to you, give you a 0 if you write it out. So make sure you're using a tool. These are 2 kind of examples. So this first one is just a brainstorm of all the problems that are out there. So you can brainstorm all the different things you're thinking. Or if you have like a content area that you like, maybe there's 4 different things that you're thinking about, or 3 different things, and you add them in that way. So again, this is 4 ideas and then 3 branches or 4 branches off each one. For your mind map, you have to have 12 different branches. So as we kind of scroll down into this, you have to use software, no handwritten. You have to include a central concept, and the centerpiece is a central concept, and then 12 branches or sub-branches. It needs to look professional, and you're going to submit this into Canvas. You can embed, create a sub-page called Mind Map. You're going to embed your mind map into the page so that way we can see it. Again, here is the rubric. Take some time to look through it. And then as you continue with this assignment, there is the selection piece. So in the first part, you're working on the brainstorm. And this one, you're going to come in and actually select the area that you want to work on. So you're going to click on the selection area. When you click on the selection area, it's going to open a template. You're going to make a copy of this template, and the template button is behind my video screen. But you'll go through and you'll fill this out based on that area of interest. So going from the mind map of many ideas down to 1 idea. And then you'll answer these questions based on your area of interest. All right. So then jumping back, again, rubric, make sure you go through it. And then next is going to be your portfolio submission. So, oops, not that one. Let me go back. I'm going to jump back to modules because I think this is a tad bit out of order. So there we go. Portfolio is right there. There we go. So if we click on this one, your portfolio assignment is right here. So you created your portfolio last week, and this week you're going to be submitting it. So again, make sure you submit it. You have an introductory page, your about me. You already should have your inquiry page. You might want to go ahead and add in a construction page while you're doing this, because you're going to add things into that. So after construction is communication, and then after communication is expression. So make sure you go in and add those pages so that way you have them. All right, that rounds out this week. We hope that you have a successful week, if you have questions, let us know. We wish you the best. Please reach out if you have questions. Have a great day. Bye-bye.